Oh, look, it's a nice day, but all these people falling. Are you a pathetic, clumsy mess too?
Does this ever happen to you? Do you ever get into a lot of unintentional injuries? Do you worry that one day you'll get into a serious injury like getting thrown off your bike? According to the CDC, in 2015 alone, 818 bicyclists died in the United States, and 45,000 were injured in traffic. The chances of getting killed in a bicycling accident increases if the bicyclist isn't wearing a helmet. And in 2015, 60% of those who died in a biking accident were not wearing one. Only 16% of the fatalities had helmets. Cyclists who have helmets also reduce the chance of getting brain injuries if they find themselves in an accident. Aside from injuries that can be attained through bicycling accidents, let's look at other unintentional injuries. Unintentional injuries are the fourth leading cause of death in the United States. This includes deaths caused by bike accidents and other traffic-related incidents. In 1 year, unintentional injuries kill over 130,000 people, and the highest causes of unintentional injuries are traffic accidents and falls. With these facts in mind, why do people still refuse to wear helmets? In one survey for ages 8 to 13, the participants identified appearance and discomfort as reasons why they don't wear them. In order to get further professional insight on these statistics, as well as bicycle laws and safety measures, we decided to speak to an on-campus security guard. And this is what he had to say on the matter.
Absolutely, because you have the factor, you have the human factor. They can be the safest bicycle rider out there. They could be a professional BMX bike rider, but it's the other people that are in cars, moving around, driving fast, that they have to worry about. People will misjudge a bike's ability to slow down, and they try to pass a bike and then slam on their brakes so they can make a right turn, and then the bicyclist is having to slam on their brakes, and very easily a collision can occur. So even as an adult, yes, I would recommend wearing a bicycle helmet. It has happened, freak accidents where people have fallen down, and because they weren't wearing a helmet or it wasn't attached properly, they've had some serious head injuries. It's probably been about 10 years ago or more, down in South Orange County area, there was a professional skateboarder, an adult, so he didn't have to be wearing a helmet, was just standing on his skateboard, talking to his friends, just hanging out, not doing the professional tricks that he knew how to do. He was just standing on his skateboard, and it slipped out. He fell back, hit his head, and he suffered fatal injuries just from a fall from standing. So the laws are there to protect them, because accidents happen very quickly, and you just don't have time sometimes to protect your heads.
We even asked our students. Do you wear helmets?
No, because I don't feel the need to. I mean, I don't ride a bike or anything.
Yeah, I have to wear protective gear like helmet, because sometimes when I fall, I go full out head first. So.
And why? I do wear a helmet because I like my brain a lot, and I don't want to hurt it.
When I ride a bike, yeah, I do.
Yes, I wear helmets because I want to protect this brain.
Yes, because I want to protect my head. But sometimes I don't want to wear helmets because they ruin my hair.
Do you think if helmets were more fashionable, students would wear them more?
I don't think it's about fashion, but if it's the question, then no.
Right, definitely, because the helmet's just so big on our head. It's a strap, so if there's a way to make it more fashionable, then I would definitely wear it every day.
I think so.
They're designed in a way to give the maximum protection, but it'll be nice to have other nicer ones. I don't know, fashionable ones that are not so flashy.
Yeah, if it's more fashionable, I think that there will be more people wear helmets, right?
Do you fall?
Pretty often, but not as much as you would think.
Quite often. I'm pretty clumsy, so I fall like at least like 3 times a day.
A lot.
It's like,
Not that often. How long?
Pretty often. Like this morning, I fell off from my bed.
They don't want to mess up their hair. They don't need, they're an adult, so they don't have to. So, I mean, some of them just, they forgot. But I would say mostly people are worried about the appearance of their hair once they take their helmet off.
As some of the students in our interview pointed out, they wish that the helmets they had looked better. They don't like having to put them on because it would ruin their hair. And this issue with appearance and hair is also something that pops up when it comes to security officers trying to enforce helmet laws. It's an excuse they have to hear often as well. People begrudgingly wear helmets for safety reasons, though helmets aren't exactly something they're excited to wear. They not only look bulky and mess up their hair, but they also tend to be uncomfortable for some people. Yes, helmets are important in bike safety, but why can't there be one that makes users look good too?
Well, now there is a solution, thanks to an innovative new company in Sweden who created Helfting. Not sure what it is? It has been called the invisible helmet or the airbag helmet. Similar to traditional airbags, the Helfting activates when it detects abnormal sudden movements from the user. It records the movements of its cyclists 200 times each second in order to better identify when an abnormal movement becomes a need for a helmet. When it activates, it only takes 0.1 second to enclose the user's head and provide more shock absorption than a regular helmet. Its innovative design also plays with the idea of creating a fashionable helmet that people would be happy to use it. It also comes with a button for user to trigger if they want to activate the airbag manually. It comes on similar to a scarf or can be worn around the neck. According to research by Stanford University, the airbag helmets greatly reduce acceleration levels and provide the users a more cushioned fall.
Don't believe us? Come take a closer look. The Hovding helmet is designed to keep up a fashionable appearance. The company even goes so far to stress this that they have professional models showing off their design. It is available in Europe only, as further research is still being conducted before it can be distributed to the United States. The results do look hopeful, as reports and stories begin spreading about how many lives the helmet has saved. According to their website, Hovding has already protected 1,300 cyclists in accidents.
Now, come take a look as we test out a model of the Helfting ourselves. Please note, this is only a demonstration model and not the actual product. This is meant to give users a general idea of how the helmet works. The actual helmet is much more impressive than this one.
As you can see, you can wear it anywhere. Wear it biking around. It's even good if you're just bad at walking and have 2 left feet. Watch as this Clutzilla is saved from a fall thanks to the Hovding.
With this new design, who wouldn't want to wear a helmet? You can wear it daily without having to worry about your hair being a mess or having an uncomfortable helmet over your head all the time. Do you know what the best part is? You can look cool while being safe. Don't be another statistic in bicycle fatalities. Be safe and Hovding away.
Look, it's another nice day out, and oh no, our love-able idiots are falling again, but it's okay. They have their invincible helmets. Great job, guys.